Yeah, it was not easy to play against a French player and the French crowd, So for sure, was I was happy that I could finish the match in two sets because they started to be more people, and I felt like I had to really step up my game.
Elina, what do you feel has been the most challenging for you this year in terms of getting your game and maybe the fitness part of it at the level you want to?
Well, the most challenging was my injuries. I wouldn't speak about the tennis because I feel like a lot of the times I'm just battling with my body. Before the tournament, during the tournament, I try to adjust my practices, try to adjust the preparation before the tournaments, and of course training in between when I have a chance. So, it's not easy for me these days, and I try to find the new ways how I can recover quicker, how I can stay healthier, and sometimes the things work, sometimes doesn't. So it's I'm all the time in this process of trying to see what works and what doesn't.
Congratulations. I was looking a lot of your interaction with your coach. That is really a very unusual, very good one on the circuit, and I'm looking at it for many years. What did you decide, help you to decide this is the person I would like to be coached on the tour?
Yeah. Are you from Netherlands?
I'm from South America, where you have also you have also very lot of followers in South America, where you've never been, I think.
I've been a long time ago playing juniors there, but no, not recently. I actually wish that there are more tournaments.
There are 125s tour.
Yeah, well, if my ranking drop, I might come.
You're kindly invited.
Yeah, but no, to be fair, I actually look to go for holidays there maybe one day. So
why is it a hotspot?
Well, Peru.
Also, the person who makes with me the podcast is the legend from South America, Laura Raja.
Okay.
She will kindly help you to.
Yeah, maybe a list of good places to go. Now, coming back to your question, well, it's a process of finding a good coach, a person who helps you. It's not easy because you're spending so much time together, and it's important to find someone who you can accept. The harsh sometimes comments, sometimes good comments, and it's all the process of this, ups and downs as well can be challenging. So, I cannot say that every day we have a great day, but it's the process. It's the work that we try to make the best out of it. And with Ray, I feel like after 1 year or 1.5 years that we work together, we try to find things that work for me. And I think it's also not easy because I've been struggling with few injuries. So for the coach, it's not easy to see and not easy to adjust as well. So it's a little bit of everything that we have in our partnership. But, so far I'm happy that we bounce back after some tough losses, and we put the work in, and hopefully, this partnership that we have will last.
Thank you. Hi, congratulations. You just talked about the preparation and the schedule before the tournament, and especially since last year, the Rome and the Madrid became like a 2 weeks tournament, and it might be tough for some players and maybe easier for some players, but if you lose in an area round, you're gonna have plenty of time to prepare or to kill. So what is your thought? What is your opinion of this kind of schedule?
Well, I can say from my side, I didn't go far in the tournaments. So for me, it was nice to go home, to spend some time with my daughter, to spend some time for my recovery. And for me, it was beneficial, to be fair. And I feel like for the players who don't go far in the tournament, also they have a chance to play 125s in the in-between week. So I feel like maybe for some players it's beneficial. Maybe for some players who go all the way, it can be tiring as well. So I think there is plus and minuses. It's tough to please everyone, but yeah, I feel like why not to try? Why not to see how it goes? Because for so many years we had this 1 week or was 10 days tournament. So yeah, it's a change. So we have to adjust, and you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I feel like it's good to see at least.
Apologies, because I'm sure you've been asked this before, but we've had Paula and Steph been talking about how they kind of help each other. They talk, you know, a bit about tennis tactics and how to cope with the lifestyle and that sort of thing. And I just wondered from your side how it works with Gaël, and if, you know, whether it's helpful or sometimes it brings, you know, issues. Like, yeah, how do you find that dynamic?
Well, for us, there's no issues. It's only pluses because we both understand what we are going through. We have very different approach to the tournaments, very different approach to the losses as well. So in a way, it's probably helps us to see situations differently, and I feel like helps both of us to analyze and to help each other in the tough moments. We're used to it now. It's been years that we are together, few years that we are married as well. So for us, it's definitely that helps us when we have tough moments. We know what to say. We know also, you know, you start to know a person, what we like, what we don't like, and I feel like, you know, it's for us it's a perfect match. In a way, because me after losses, I'm can be sometimes a couple of days really moody and really difficult to handle. So he knows how to treat me and how to, you know, to comfort me, and also, you know, he's very different. I let him also play video games for the to you know, to release all these negative things that sometimes he has after the losses, and sometimes media also pisses him off a little bit. So yeah, but in a way I feel like we are used to it now, and it really helps us because we know how to support each other, and we know what we're going through.
Hi, Elina. Just wanted to pick up on your answer from before about the challenges of recovery and training and how much more difficult it is than it used to be. Is that more difficult than a year ago when you were kind of at the start of your comeback trail, or do you mean more difficult than at the start of your career altogether? Yeah,
I mean, I had 3 stages. When I was before pregnancy, when I was playing, I feel like I didn't really had any major injuries. I had pain here and there, but nothing like major. Then the comeback was mostly for me mentally, to get back in the zone, to get back in the match readiness. And actually, I got injured last year here for the first time, where I start to feel pain in my ankle, and then everything starts to really not go really well with my ankle, and I had to stop after US Open because I had a fracture. So everything started there. Then my back went in Australia, and had to take also time off and recovery. And since then, I feel like my body haven't been 100%. It's every day up and down, you know. I have to manage with my physios, with doctors, and with my tennis coach as well, the amount that we have to train and amount that I can handle. So yes, some days are very good, some days are less good. So that's what we have right now on our plate.
Any last questions? Okay.
Sorry, one more. So, I'm just first. I'm curious if you watched Iga and Naomi's match yesterday, and you talked about that how tough to get recovered after that pregnancy, but and giving birth. But based on your experience, can you understand, or it's reasonable for you to see Naomi coming back this quickly and adjusting this, this kind of a match this quickly?
Yes, I watched the match. Really, I was inspired by their tennis, by their resilience, and really, it was an amazing match. I was surprised by the level of Naomi, especially on clay. That we all know that she can strike the ball extremely well on the hard courts, and it's it's a big challenge to play against her on hard. So yes, I was a bit surprised by her performance yesterday, because she played like she never left, and was playing amazing. Yeah, hopefully she can build on this, and I'm sure she will, and come back even stronger. Of course, it's quite early still in her comeback, but I'm sure that she's gonna bounce back, and we're gonna see more and more great matches. Well, I played against her in Miami as well, so I experienced she's getting stronger every single week, and she's I think coming back in her great level already now.